Good evening, guys. I hope you're having a great day so far. My name is Rise and welcome back to another Neverwinter video. So today we are going to be reviewing the Tales of Old set bonuses. There are going to be two separate set bonuses. First is going to be by equipping just 3 random journals. So you will be getting 500 power for each journal you equip plus 5,000 hit points. But the 3rd set is going to be doing an extra hit for weapon damage on a critical hit. So that's what you get by equipping 3 journals. When you have the sash, the scarf, and 1 random journal equipped, you will be getting a different set bonus that will be increasing all your attributes by 1, but also your powers have a chance to deal additional unresistible damage equal to 10% of your weapon damage. That was a mouthful. But anyways, the way we're going to be testing it is going to be by running ACT. I don't know how familiar you guys are with ACT, but what it's going to be is it just processes all this information that's thrown at us in a way we can understand. So the way we're going to be testing is by soloing Shores a few times. I'll be running it once with the complete Tales of Old set, and then I'll be running it once with just the 3 journals equipped. So let's start off by testing the complete Tales of Old set. So that's going to be the scarf, sash, and 3 journals. Okay, so that's the run. Let's take a look at the ACT log. Some of this stuff is really surprising. So Lost Mouse Vengeance which is going to be equipping 3 journals. It only did 2% of your damage. And the Tells artifact set, which is going to be the scarf, the sash, and 1 random journal, actually only did less than 8,000 damage out of the 13 million damage that we did. So if you miss an event, don't worry, you really didn't miss anything. In fact, I think this might be one of the worst sets available in Neverwinter. And keep in mind, all this testing is going to be for a DPS character. So for a tank, actually let's get out of shores so you can see the stats. So for a tank, I think the set would actually be really good, because it bumps your HP up quite a bit. So without the scarf and everything equipped, I have about 300,000 HP, whereas it jumped up to 335 for the full set. So I think for a tank it would be a really great option, but for DPS it would be terrible. I would definitely stick with the Baphomet set. So as far as the artifacts, the 3 Storyteller's journals are still really good options, because if you do the exact math, so let's do a little bit of Inception here. Lost Mouse Vengeance did 301,000 damage out of 13 million. Here is the exact calculation. So it does 2.2% of your damage, and you have to keep in mind the 2 extra ability scores that it adds. So that's another 0.5% of damage. So altogether that's going to be 2.7% DPS increase. To get your power level, to get a 2.5 DPS increase, you would need about 5,700 power. To get about 5,700 power, you would need to get 3 artifacts with high power. So meaning the Trobriand's Ring, the Hallister's Blast Scepter, and the Staff of Flowers. So all of those will be giving you 3,000 power, which would make up the 2.7 damage % increase. And I also wanted to point out, because of the data that we just collected, there is no point in running Shores again with just a Demogorgon set, because we already know the Demogorgon set is going to perform better. For sure it does better than 0.01% of your damage. So there's just no point in running it an extra time for no reason. In summary, the Tells of set journals, if you equip 3 of them, could be a good option. However, if you miss an event and you don't have them, equipping 3 artifacts with high power is going to be a very good option. And as far as the sash and the belt, this is going to be one of the worst set bonuses available in Neverwinter. Yes, it does give you the extra point to all your attributes. However, it doesn't justify the 0.01 damage increase. If you guys have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section below. And if you don't mind subscribing and liking, it really is important to someone who's just starting YouTube like me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night.